My name is Dwayne Robbins, and this is the Week 6 assignment for FTE217. Okay, the thing I'm going to do now is I'm going to field strip the firearm. First thing I'm going to do is take the magazine out, show you there's no live ammunition in it. We're still going to rack it 3 times. Physically and visually inspect the chamber and make sure it is empty, and I will be right back to tear it down. Okay, first thing I'm going to do is to field strip this is I got to push the collapsible pins down here. I'm going to take this apart real quick. And as you can see, it is completely field stripped. Bolt carrier group, charging handle, upper, lower. I'll be back in just a moment. Alright, some of the things that I'm planning on doing with my firearm is I am going to hopefully get a suppressor for it for when I go hunting. I do a lot of hog hunting. I'm going to get a thermal optic scope for the top of it so I can hunt at all times, day or night. The thermal scope is going to help me a lot when it comes to hunting hogs because they don't move it during the day around where I live because of the heat. So I'll be doing early morning, evening, and into dark hunts. Okay, I was supposed to do some outside research on trigger systems that are available for the AR-15, but I'm not one, I guess you can call me old-fashioned. I don't like buying aftermarket trigger systems. I'm kind of really like the original triggers that have the springs and everything that you have to deal with. If you're needing to fix them or take them apart, you have to physically do it with the pins and all that, and you know you're putting them in correctly. Okay, when it comes to dimpling my barrel, I don't think I'm going to, because by dimpling it, you remove any of the protection of the barrel from rust and corrosion and all that stuff on the outside. So I probably won't dimple it unless maybe I can figure out how to recoat it before I put the set screws into it. Alright, next thing I'm going to do is going to be the drop test for the AR. First we're going to charge it. I'm going to test the trigger first. Okay. Pull that back. See if it resets. Okay. Alright, now I just got to hold this up, not too far, but just far enough to see if it'll fire if I drop it. Do one more just for good measure. And then we test it to see if it had fired in between. And it didn't. So it passed the drop test. And that's the conclusion of my Week 6 assignment for FTE217.